marches in Auckland this Wednesday, it was the trans supporters, and a lot of them seem young and a bit naive, to be honest, pushing towards a bunch of women who were just standing in a public place saying what they thought. We are told by our mainstream media, who have basically picked sides in this argument. Let me just go to that point. Have mainstream or legacy media in most places picked the trans tolerant side or the trans promotion side, the transgender side in this argument?
Completely. I mean, especially the ones who are liberal or left-wing or centrist. So the New York Times, for example, or here in the UK, The Guardian, they take it as an article of faith that if you think that a man can't be a woman, that you're as bad as a racist or a white supremacist or an anti-Semite. I would say we've got some better reporting here in the UK than in most other places. Some of the right-wing media, the Telegraph, the Times, the Daily Mail, have done some balanced stories. And I've been proud of my own old publication, The Economist, where I used to work. They've been pretty balanced and evidence-based on this. But on the whole, what's happened is the demonization of anyone who thinks that biological sex is real, which is the oddest thing that I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah. New Zealand's a long way away from anywhere. As a result, we're a bit, sensitive about what people think of us and our place in the world. And as soon as you arrive here, people say, what do you think? You're having a good time. Our politicians and our media are saying that all this culture war is imported. It's really got nothing to do with good old little New Zealand. You see us from a different perspective. Right. Do people notice what happened with Posey Parker back in Albert Park? Are we part of a global issue?
Two answers to that. Yes, we noticed. I was very upset the morning I woke up and saw those pictures of Posey and the videos, because I know her personally, and I also go to rallies like this, and I also speak in public. And, a woman is going to get seriously hurt or killed at one of these unless people start taking this seriously, this threat. But yes, the other thing I would say is that you are part of a global situation, and there is a culture war. It's just not the one that they're describing. This movement is exported from America. It was created in East Coast America, or East and West Coast, coastal America. It's a liberal American university types who created this idea that there aren't two sexes, that you are whatever sex you say you are, and they're the ones who are exporting it. And then when it lands somewhere and people say, well, look, that ruins my rights. A woman has no rights if she can't say no to men when she's undressing or in a private place or, trying to do sports or something like that. When we say, look, that doctrine of yours is destroying my rights, that's when they call it a culture war. Well, I think they're the ones who are causing the culture war by trying to impose this incredibly unpopular and unrealistic doctrine on the rest of us.
Now,